This summer, 2 new weight loss plans caught our attention, and the first one created quite a buzz around our office. How can you shed those pounds when you're tied to your desk all day? Well, 2020 has the first word on a new study about working out while you work, and it actually works. Here's Deborah Roberts.
Elaine, cake?
No thanks.
It's Walter's special day.
Remember the cake pushers on Seinfeld?
Have a piece.
All right, pile it on.
It's easy to pile on the pounds in a 9-to-5 world.
There's always an abundance of food. We're a high-energy group.
We all like the rewards of candies, treats, snacks.
Just ask Amy Langer and John Folkstead, who run Salo, a fun-loving employment placement firm in Minneapolis where food makes for a happy environment. The company's doing well, but the bottom line isn't all that's growing. So are waistlines. The average Salo worker puts on 10 pounds in their first year, and it's not just eating that's the problem.
The entire company spent its day on its bottom.
Like a lot of companies.
Like nearly every company in the modern world. Have we done these kind of projects?
Obesity expert Dr. Jim Levine says that sedentary work environment is making us fatter and less healthy than ever before. In fact, when we first met him at the Mayo Clinic, he'd made an astounding discovery. Obese people have a tendency to sit 2.5 hours more a day than thinner people. He was so blown away that Dr. Levine's now on a mission to get people out of their chairs. Last September, he literally transported his lab to Salo.
And it really is an extra 140 calories an hour for you.
Launching a 6-month study to see if a moving office could actually help workers lose weight.
Hi, everyone.
2020 got the first look inside this ultimate office makeover with state-of-the-art treadmill desks. We tracked 6 of the 18 employees who volunteered to participate, including John and Amy.
You know the thing about having a six-pack, I've got a keg.
Since they started the company, John's weight has yo-yoed. He's close to 70 pounds overweight. And Amy's been battling the bulge around her midsection since giving birth to 3 kids in 4 years.
The twins gave me a lot of extra to work on.
Working moms Peggy Demuse and CJ Dubé both want to drop about 10 pounds. And Larry Revere and Craig Dexheimer also want to shed the extra weight they've packed on sitting at computers.
I'm hoping to lose 15 pounds, maybe 20 pounds. I've been, for the last 10 years, sitting at a desk for most of the day, and just thinking if I could get up and do something.
Hey, Tanis, it's Amy Langer.
Now they can, right at a desk. John and Amy took to the new contraption right away.
This is simple. It's as easy as walking and chewing gum.
Is it strange walking on a treadmill while you're working on the computer and talking on the phone?
Yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to, but you're walking slow enough so you're not out of breath when you're on the phone or you're not breaking a sweat. Yeah, bye-bye.
Since the treadmill only goes up to 2 miles an hour, no need to kick off your heels. But look around. The theme here is gym chic. Even in the conference room where they hold, yes, walking meetings. And if you can't get on a machine, no problem. Dr. Levine advised the group to walk and talk.
Hey, Tom. John Folkstead calling the Salo.
Anything to keep moving. Oh, and these low-intensity movements can burn an extra 100 to 150 calories an hour.
Once you start moving, you just don't stop because that's what your body wants to do.
I think many of us would like our own permanent treadmill desk, which would dramatically increase the number of hours we're on it.
Right, but they're not cheap, though.
No.
In fact, at around $4,000, the average person can't afford them. So some have gotten creative, even showing off their homemade moving desks on the internet.
Then we got a leaf from our dining room table and just plunked it right over, and it fit right over the rails perfectly.
Sharon Odom of Houston, Texas, made her own treadmill desk. She was finally able to shake the massive weight she put on after giving birth to triplets.
The weight started to just melt away because it was so easy.
So easy that in a year and a half, she's lost nearly 50 pounds. And they've had success at Salo, too.
So who all lost weight?
All of us.
Everybody.
6 months later, Amy's down 12 pounds and 3 dress sizes.
Ta-da!
Nearly everyone reached their goals and say they gained a lot more energy by simply walking a few extra hours a day. Peggy lost 14 pounds. And CJ lost 11 pounds and 10% of her body fat. As for the men, Craig lost 25 pounds and lowered his cholesterol.
I did all this by coming to work, never joined a gym.
Larry dropped 20 pounds and now needs a new wardrobe. John is down 24 pounds and hopes to lose 50 more.
I haven't changed my diet per se, so it's just really more activity.
In fact, activity is expected from nearly anyone who shows up here, even if it's to do an interview.
So is this the future?
I think it obviously is. If we can create a world where offices are doing better and the employees are becoming healthier, we've got a golden solution. And here it is.
When 2020 returns, will this diet aid do it? Just sprinkle it on and dig in.
It's a wonderful thing.
People believe what they want to believe.
Next.